Hello everyone, Praise Good here. Welcome back to more Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. There's a lot of dualities going on here. And the title doesn't just extend to, the title of this game doesn't just extend to the fact that we have a shape-shifting princess here. It extends to the fact that she has to lie about everything going on in this world, so the prince doesn't get alarmed. So now now story-wise, I'm a little worried, you know. Is this all going to turn out well? Or is the lie going to get so great that the princess is going to lose everything that she was hoping she could... She's going to lose everything she's been working for. Really, my hope in the end is that she does eventually get her singing voice back, and that she sings while as a human and transforms into the wolf, and that will fix everything. That's my hope anyway. There's a leaf right there. Yeet me, good sir. This is called scouting. Oh god. Hey, you can still move in midair. Okay. No, I can't see a dang thing up here. Whoa. There's a lever here. Oh! There's a flower here. Shoot. Fall to this. Didn't even need a light. I figured out where a flower was. What are we at, by the way? Because I know I need to get petals and a flower here. I have 4 out of 6 collectibles in this stage already. Here, have a flower. Looks like a weird clover, but enjoy it. Please. Nipponichi, the innocent smiles can't hide what I know is probably going to happen. Sir, my good sir, 2 tickets. Oh. Come along. There you go. Is there a torch around here? Yeah, there is. I see, that's what we're gonna do here. Well, I see another petal. I'm jumping to it. I don't know where I am, but I'm safe. That's all I care about right now. That means 1 more petal is all I need. Alright. Listen, there's some moonlight over here, but I'm gonna need you to make it on your own. Just don't ask why, I just need you to come here on your own. Can you pick that up where you are? Good. Please bring it back this way if you don't mind. We're gonna get some light really quick, okay? Why would you hold my hand? I could have gotten lost. Don't worry about it. A light. Let's go. We have very little time to mess around with right now, Prince. Alright. Proceed forward, please. I'll meet you. I'll hold. Don't worry. This is just a trust exercise. I need to let you know that you can trust me and that I can trust you. Oh! Yeah, that's why we need the light. Where am I? Oh, I'm back down here. Son of a gun. Okay, approach slowly this time. Oh god, I did it again. This time in a safe place, though. Well, I need 2 more tickets to the top, please, my good man. Gosh. Not gonna get used to that. Okay, give me your hand. Let's go. The amount of slightly disjointed things you can do in this game kind of is weird at times. Alright. We have to do this song and dance again. Give hand. Okay, it's here. And then the jump right here. I'm surprised it didn't fall through these earlier. Oh, thank gosh, the saving point. Nothing in the wall. I'm still missing 1 petal, so... He'll be... Hopefully it's not necessarily needed, so I'm going to leave him be with that. Okay. But we do have to drop it off so we can progress forward. Okay. This is going to be a long one, Prince. Trust me! Alright, now please put it down. We have to go on without it. Except we kind of need it. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of scouting. Oh. I think I've got an infinite loop going on here. Yeah, I do. Oh, wait, I got it. Prince, if you can hear me, move left. I'm gonna meet up with you. I got us a treat for us. I got us a treat for us, yes. We're going to now share this lamp. Trust me, it's going to work. See? Well, you know, that's actually a terrible turn of phrase. You know, I can't tell you see and then tell you to look at it because you can't see. Ooh, this is awkward fast. Okay, let's get off of here. Okay, I see my last petal. I was just about to ask if I need to relight the fire to find the last petal, but no, there it is. Whew. Man, the Azure Abyss is cleared. Well, as long as we finish the stage, that is. We need fire again, don't we? No, you will leave him be. Oh. Well, why is this here? Okay, my curiosity is piqued. Didn't like that. Sorry, you've now caught attention to my curiosity. I now need to see what that last torch does. It probably doesn't do anything, but I need to see. We're on the move, Prince. Let's go. Look at that, speedrun strats. We got him. As I attempt to dash dance in a puzzle platformer. Only the most optimal strats. That's what I give you. Hit. And light it. Nothing happened. Okay. Fair enough. Gotten everything in the Azure Abyss. With only one more full world left to go through. The princess gasped upon arriving at the flower field. Flowers every color were blooming, made even more radiant by the setting sun. It was the most beautiful sight she had ever laid her eyes on. It smells wonderful, doesn't it, princess? Yeah, I've never seen such a pretty field before. Really? Oh, I wish I could see it. Somebody forgot. That's the weird thing. I did it just a minute ago. You don't think about somebody not being able to see once you get past once you forget that they have no eyesight until they just bring it up out of the blue. The princess closed her eyes for a moment and took it all in, wishing she could show us to the prince. Okay, let's pick some flowers. They gathered a lot of flowers and went back into the cave. I just now noticed while I had to redo stuff in that stage that these guys are on the loading screen. The moles were ecstatic at the flowers the princess and the prince had brought, and they began to jump and run around, the pair clamoring for the flowers. Okay, I'm handing them out now. The princess gave a flower to each mole one at a time, but one mole was anxious and couldn't wait any longer. Ah! The mole sank its teeth into the flowers, and the princess was holding. The princess was taken aback, but the mole didn't care and started chewing the flowers. Oh, they're so yummy! And you're a jerk! The moles who had already received their flowers began consuming them in earnest. Happy humming could be heard all throughout the cave. The prince was off to the side, telling one of the moles about the location of the flower field. Thank you so much, said the mole. Why don't you stay here for a bit? The moles then brought out some food for the princess and the prince, who were extremely grateful. I got another Chivo!
They returned to the flower field. The princess wanted to give a special flower to the prince.
Looks like a peace lily. The lantern and the prince held illuminated the field. The moonlight could occasionally be seen peeking from behind the clouds. As the princess gave the best flower to the prince, she took his hand and she shyly squeezed hers, and he shyly squeezed hers in return. The princess felt warmth from the prince's hand and immediately forgot all of her troubles. She wished to keep things like this forever. For a moment, the princess completely let her guard down. The moonlight appeared from the clouds and shone on them. Wow. Shone on them briefly, but that's all it was needed for the prince's hand, still holding the princess, to change to the wolf's. A shivering feeling coursed through the prince's hands. Princess and prince is really hard to like phonetically get across. It was the feeling of the monster that had both slashed at the prince's eyes and gripped his arms. He tried not to cry out in fear. But why? Why had her head changed into the monster's? The prince couldn't believe it. Could she be... the princess? She's the monster? He scrambled away from her. Wait, Prince, it's not... She tried to explain, but her words fell on deaf ears. Deaf and blind? Damn! Double whammy! I'm sorry, this is a really touching scene and I'm ruining it expertly. No, don't come any closer! The prince moved further away, not knowing he was near the edge of a cliff. Prince, watch out! The princess leapt at him just before he fell and seized his hand. The lantern he was holding slid out of his grasp and tumbled down the cliff. Prince, give me your other hand, or you'll fall! The prince hung his head and didn't move. Princess, did you lie to me? What are you talking about? Hang on, I'll pull you up. But she was too weak to lift him to safety. Are you really a monster? No, it's just your imagination. Maybe you got confused when I gave you that flower? This is just my personal conscience, but at this point I would have been like, hold on tight, there's a lot of talking to do. At first, do not let go of my hand, regardless of what you feel. Yoink! The princess still felt guilty about lying to him, but she couldn't risk him knowing that she was really the monster that had blinded him. Please, take my hand. She desperately tried to grab at the prince's other hand, but he did nothing and continued to hang his head. The misfortune then struck. The clouds hiding the moon vanished, bathing the two in pure moonlight. The spell was broken on the princess, and she fully reverted to the wolf. She had no excuse now. No, it's not. The prince felt a beastly paw holding his hand. His suspicions were confirmed. Why did you lie? She got caught in the moment, my guy. Wolf couldn't think of anything to defend herself. What? You liar! Let go of my hand, you monster! The wolf's eyes welled up with tears. His words cut her deeply into her. She could barely breathe. Nothing had ever caused her heart so much pain before. The wolf inadvertently loosened her grip, and the prince swung his hand free. All she could do was stare at him, falling down the cliff. The wolf kept staring at the spot where he had fallen, her mind completely blank. After what seemed like an eternity, a red light shone in the dark forest. Soon, the forest turned crimson. The fire from the fallen lantern was burning the forest. The wolf snapped out of her reverie when she heard trees burning. The prince in danger! I gotta help him! Flames engulfed more trees and rapidly spread. The wolf instinctively wanted to run away. Her body trembled. She hated fire more than anything. But if the prince died in this blazing inferno... Summoning all her courage, the wolf leapt into the burning forest. Okay. So I have this. Unfortunately, I don't think I can finish this right now, so I'm gonna call it here. The prince is in this forest somewhere. We have to go find him and hopefully win back whatever trust we had just lost. Thank you folks all so much for watching, and I hope you'll come back next time. Take care.